The sleek, futuristic alien spacecraft shuddered as it swooped fitfully down into Ezra Brachus's backyard. The Northern Virginia night was cool for late September, and a strong cross breeze tugged at the ship, playing havoc with its already damaged controls. The pilot, obviously quite skillful, somehow managed to keep the vehicle under control, at the cost of the tops of a couple of trees and a telephone cable. The ship itself had once been a bright, shiny silver in color, but now the lights in the yard revealed a multitude of scorch and burn marks along every surface. A large, disturbing crack ran across one of the front windows. With a lurch and a jolt, the ship settled to the immaculately tended lawn. A hatch opened in the side, and out jumped a quite human male, with ragged, unkempt brown hair, sporting what looked to be several days' growth of beard. He wore the more or less intact components of a suit of high-tech armor, once gray in color, but now as damaged and discolored as the ship, if not more so. Under his left arm he carried a helmet, a series of large dents running down one side of it. He raced across the lawn, towards the mansion's rear entrance, then hesitated. He seemed to be thinking twice about the actions he was about to take, as if some odd intuitive doubt had occurred to him. After a moment's consideration, he turned and jogged over to a broad window in the side of the mansion. He peered inside. It was bright in there. His eyes required a second or two to adjust. Then the view became clear, and he could see the people inside. "Oh, crap," he whispered, frowning. He rubbed his eyes, hoping they were somehow playing tricks on him, but knowing they were not. He looked again. Inside the main living room area, he could see pretty much what he had expected to see. On one sofa sprawled a teenaged girl wearing a gray sweatsuit. The golden metal mesh outfit she wore underneath showed at her wrists, ankles, and collar. She stared at the television while idly munching from a bowl of popcorn. Across from her stood a 30-ish man with blonde hair, wearing a white jumpsuit with red boots and gloves. He was speaking to a very tall figure that appeared to have been cast from blue-silver metal. The big figure's face was a featureless mask, aside from two dark eyes punctuated by tiny red lights in place of pupils. All of this was well and good. The problem, however, was the fourth figure in the room. "Crap," the man watching through the window whispered again. How can that... He scratched his chin, the wheels in his mind turning, but not turning up any answers. How is that even possible?
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.